Yeah, well, hi, good afternoon. How are you?
I think I should say good evening.
Okay, it's 4:30. If good
Yes.
evening is good for you, then good evening. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. How has your day been so far? How's the day going?
My day was quite hectic because all the day I was shooting my videos for my YouTube channel.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's great. Can you tell me something more about yourself?
My name is Pushra and I am a YouTuber. I run two YouTube channel. One is an educational channel and the second one is a vlog channel. And yes, and I am preparing for civil services. That's it about me.
Well, that's great. What inspired or motivated you to start up a YouTube channel?
Actually the lockdown, because in lockdown we had nothing to do, and I was like, why I should make some videos for fun actually. But
Mhm.
one of my videos got viral, and then I continued the YouTube channel. Actually it was a lockdown that inspired me.
Mm. Whereas, what inspired you to start preparing for the civil services?
Nothing. I don't know whether I have a very serious answer or not to this question, but uh, I was always thinking that I want to help people, and I can help people without becoming an IAS officer or a PCS officer. But the point here is that we don't, when we are in a post or in a position, when we are, when we are an officer or a minister, we have some powers. But as a normal human being,
Mhm.
we don't have the powers actually to help people. So that is why.
Well, that's quite a wonderful thought. Can you
Yes.
tell me something more about your channels and what kind of content you create on it?
Yeah, actually, mine is an educational channel, but not purely an educational channel, because I see there are lakhs of teachers on YouTube, but there are no, aspirants who are coming up with their channels and they are guiding people. So my channel the idea is that I guide people in a very friendly way, not as an expert or a teacher, because I am myself preparing. So that is about my channel.
Well, that's wonderful. So, what do you guide them into?
I guide them about because I had already enrolled myself in a UPSC coaching. So I guide them about the coaching, about the offline courses, online courses, about the teachers, where how they can read, which books they should read.
Great. Well, how has your experience been on the channel so far?
My experience is so far uh, um, not so good, because when you are an aspirant and you are a student and you don't tag yourself as a teacher, people start questioning you, like what are your achievements that you are guiding people,
Mhm.
which exam have you passed, so why are you guiding people, you are so young, you are not a teacher, so why are you guiding people. So all these things quite hurt me, but that's okay, because this is a very new thing that I am doing, and I haven't seen any of the channels or the girls or people who are aspirants and doing these kind of things. So
Hmm.
sometimes I feel bad, but that's okay, that is a part of YouTube, I think.
Yeah, definitely. That is the part of being active on a social platform. It's the part and parcel of life and it keeps continuing.
Yeah.
Well, can you tell me about your hobbies?
I think I love doing makeup, and I love dressing up. And otherwise, I don't have so many, like when I was a kid, I like dancing and singing. But right now, I only like sometimes I watch TV, but I only love doing makeup and dressing up and shopping, and that's it.
Well, that's nice. Well, it's good that you're quite educated about makeup as well, because that is something which not everyone knows how to do correctly. What do you think?
Yeah, and I think the scenario is that if you are doing makeup and if you are looking good and if you are if you have a good dressing sense and all of that, people think that people think that you are a dumbo and you only know how to do makeup and how to look good, and you do not have any brains, you don't have any knowledge. So I am
Mm,
also criticized for the same thing, because I guide people by you know and also I like looking good. I think that when I am wearing makeup and I am wearing good clothes means the clothes whatever I have, so I
mhm,
feel more confident about myself. So people start saying ki, oh, you are a UPSC aspirant and you are doing makeup and things, and you are not an aspirant, you don't look like an aspirant. So that is the
mhm.
thing. And I also think that ki, girls are also very they are also very rude towards other girls using makeup and things like that, because also they don't know how to use makeup, and also I don't think they have that much of skills and everything to do makeup. So that is a harsh reality.
Yeah, absolutely. It is like there are so many girls around that we see who are being criticized right and left because
Yeah,
of being pretty or like looking good or
yeah,
wanting to look good. And yes, you mentioned that it's a perception that people have that
yes.
if you're good looking, mostly cute kind of good looking. Like
Hmm.
of course, in good looking or being beautiful, there are different kind of categories we can say that people have made. And if you're
Yeah,
like the cute kind of good looking person,
yeah,
then of course you are criticized being dumb. Like,
definitely.
and this does not happen as much with the boys, but I am pretty sure there might be a particular type of a group of boys who just want to look good and might be criticized for being dumb as well. Okay. Yes. We were talking about hobbies.
Yes.
So let's say, what's your go-to makeup routine?
My go-to makeup routine is very simple. I love natural kind of makeup. Means I am comfortable in my own skin. I love natural kind of makeup and not very when I'm going out like casually, I don't wear that much of makeup normally. But it is just that I want to put something on my face. This is very necessary. And the most important thing is my lipstick. I want to put it anyhow, whether I am
Okay.
going anywhere.
Well, that's great. Of course, lipstick is a statement in itself.
Yeah.
Like for what I understand, what I know, the color or the shade of the lipstick, even we can say the finish of the lipstick,
Yes,
ranging from gloss to matte, it actually
definitely.
says a lot about you or the person or your personality or the event you're dressing up for. What do you think?
Definitely. Definitely. And one thing is very interesting. Girls in the comment section of my videos are always asking about which lipstick are you wearing, which shade is this, uh, tell me about your haircut and things like that. So I do all of these things on my blog channel. So I cater to both.
Well, that's wonderful. And I'm sure that it might be difficult running two YouTube channels which cater to two different needs. So,
Yes,
how do you
definitely.
manage your time with it?
Uh, uh, I am very serious about my educational channel because it has many subscribers, and also I am earning out of it. I won't lie. And but I'm not that serious about my vlog channel because I don't earn anything from it, and also because I don't get the time to
Mhm.
make and edit and upload the vlogs daily. So that is how I manage. Whenever I go out and whenever there is something exciting happening in my life, I only vlog that day. But for my educational channel, there is a video that has to be uploaded on my educational channel every second day, no matter what happens. So that is how it is.
Okay, so your video consistency is one video every other day. Well, that's
Yes,
a lot. That might be hectic.
yes, yes. That is very happy.
Mhm. That's great. Well, where are you from, if I may ask?
I'm from UP actually.
That's wonderful. Well, I
Yes.
have never been to UP. I have never had the good fortune to be there. But if I have to, which places I should see, what kind of food I should try, what kind of culture should I look up to?
I'm in Lucknow, so you can come to Lucknow definitely. And the food is very amazing. Although I am a vegetarian, but from the sources I know that the tunde kebab and kebab paratha and the biryani is very famous and it's very tasty. So you can try all of these things. And for the traveling purpose, you can go to. There are some very Bhul Bhulaiya and many monuments are there. Residency. and the new parks that are being established, Janeshwar Mishra Park, and many more in Lucknow, basically. And in UP, Agra is, I think, you can go to or come to Agra to see the Taj Mahal.
Yeah, of course. Like these places sound so amazing, and I would definitely love to visit as soon as I can. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it. Well, I would like to ask you about your motive of being on this platform.
Actually, lately I've been watching some of the YouTubers who are doing these kind of videos, and also these videos are very helpful. There was some channel mm, named Megha or something. So I was watching her videos. These were recommended to me on my homepage of the YouTube. So I also thought that, I should also try this app if it's
Mhm.
beneficial for me or not, because I think that nobody is perfect in English. What we can
Absolutely.
just do is that we can just practice, because this is not our mother tongue. So we cannot be
Mhm.
perfect, but we can just practice and this.
Absolutely, that's so true. Like, there is no one single human being who could claim to be absolutely perfect in any language because we evolve as language evolves with us. So,
Yes.
there's a big section about the evolution of language along with humans. But yeah, it's good that you thought about it. Well, one thing I would like to give you a heads up about that if you're planning to upload this video, you will have to take prior permission from Clapingo because copyright issues. I would not want you to have those because YouTubers usually take prior permission so that they don't have any complications further ahead regarding you posting because of the privacy of the client and the speaker as well. So I
Yes,
hope that, yeah, I hope you're aware of it and you would do everything necessary.
that
That's wonderful. That's great. So we still have a couple minutes left. What more do you want to engage into in terms of conversation?
actually I don't know whatever you want to talk about.
Okay, well, there's a lot that I can talk about though, but we are meeting for the first time. So just tell me a little bit about yourself. You mentioned that you're in Lucknow right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So which is like your favorite place to go out to?
My favorite place is like, abhi to I don't get the time to actually go out and hang out. But my favorite places are like Janeshwar and Riverfront, and the restaurants are like Firefly, Clark's Award, and all of these things.
Absolutely. That's nice. So what is special about these places?
Nothing very. I think I am a type of person who enjoys like the ambience, who enjoys the ambience, the environment more than the food. I'm not foodie. So
Mhm.
wherever the environment and the ambience around me is good, I just go to those places. Whether the food is good or bad, I don't care.
Well, that's nice that you pay more attention to the ambience of the environment. So what sets up a good ambience or ambience, as you would say?
Um, I think a very light, not very like people are not, smoking and things like that.
Mhm.
No drinks and the very decent kind of ambience. I hope that to understand whatever I'm trying to say.
Yes, yes. Absolutely. I completely feel you, if I have to say in a very slang manner. And
Hmm.
that's great. Well, have you traveled? Are you well traveled? Are you looking forward to traveling?
Actually, I love going to places, but I don't want to like I don't like the journey. I like to go
Okay.
to places, but I don't like the journey, so that's why I don't travel much. This is a very weird thing. I want to go to places, but I hate the journey to go there.
Mhm. Of course, the journey is a different kind of experience for everyone. It
Yes,
also matters who you travel with and what is the mode of transportation.
yes, definitely. And I am a type of person who gets like motion sickness in whatever through whatever vehicle I'm traveling to. I get motion
Mhm.
sickness, so my whole journey is like destroyed in that thing.
Yeah, well, I can understand that. I have someone close who also suffers motion sickness whenever we are traveling.